Hey, good evening out there, you too. Hope everybody having a productive night. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this news. Shot up. Police shot somebody over east last 2 days. It's a lot of stuff going on the east side of Chicago, so be careful out there. But yeah, today I want to talk about the company you keep around you, man. Watch the company you keep around you. Because we was talking about Sam Cooke and Bobby Womack. For those of y'all that don't know the story about Sam Cooke, he died. But he had this friend, this good best friend called Bobby Womack. You know, he was his best friend, they said. And Bobby was a dirty friend, y'all. I'm just tell you that. If you Google Bobby Womack and Sam Cooke, story of Sam Cooke, you just see that Bobby was a dirty dude. There's a lot of dirty dudes out here. And Bobby was one of them. The man died. The man died. This was your boy. This is your boy. Like y'all was rocking together, hanging out together, singing together. He was your mentor, as they say. He was your mentor. And here it is. He died. You start sleeping with his wife. You make a song called I Wish You Wouldn't Trust Me So Much. For those of y'all that never heard that song, check it out. Just listen to the lyrics of the song. Bobby Womack was just a dirty dude. And I like his music. Don't get me wrong. Bobby Womack, good singer. I listen to a lot of his music. Dope artist. But his personal life, I just think Bobby was a snake. You know what I'm saying? And my topic of the night is watch the company you keep or the people you keep around you. Because the older you get, you don't want to have snakes in your circle or people that's just no good. Their energy is just toxic or they mean you no good. They harmful to you, your spirit, your soul. You don't want nobody around you that envy you. People like that. You just gotta you gotta deal with them with a long handle spoon. It's not personal to them. It's just look, man. You get older, you just get tired of the snake stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, like I had a cousin that passed away, rest his soul. Um, you know, I had another cousin. They just, you just think like, man, I don't even want to talk about that story because that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that probably watch this podcast or watch, my little life talks and they might feel some kind of way about it because the stories pertaining to them. So I'm not going to even speak on that. But like I say, you got to watch the company you keep around you because a lot of times you can have people around you and they be envious of you. They want to be you. They hate you. They secretly don't like you. Like it's a lot of just toxic people around, and you don't want them in your circle, your energy. You don't want that energy around you. It's bad for the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So watch people like that because Bobby Womack, he was like that. When your best friend died, you make a song about him. I wish you wouldn't trust me so much. Talking about how he leave his wife around you. You end up sleeping with his wife, marrying his wife. Then you start messing around with the man's daughter. Then they said at Sam Cooke funeral, you wore one of his suits to the funeral. And I don't know how true this is, but if Sam Cooke was my family member, man, we would have got you, man. I'm just saying, like, we had to get Bobby, man. Cause it's like, bro, you gonna wear my family member's suit to his funeral and you messing with his wife? Man, I ain't gonna say we had to, but Bobby Womack, he was just a dirty bad dude, man. And I just say people like that, whether it's friends or family, because you got family members that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Envious of you, want what you got, try to sleep with your girl, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you just don't want them type of people around you. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, you know, you just want people that's genuine around you. If y'all know what I mean, like genuine people that don't mean you no harm. That's um, you know, just a genuine person, your buddy, your friend, your partner, that you know, that's real. You know, because a lot of people, to me, people that's just snakes, they phony to me. And you don't want no phony people in your circle, man. You know, especially if you come from thorough background, and you know, you come from people that's thorough. Like you don't want no phony people in your circle. People that smile in your face, but all the time they want to take your place. A backstabber. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around backstabbers and snakes, man. So, you know, and even if you know people like that and you got them, you know, around you that you got love for them, you know, you just let them know, man, ain't nothing personal, man. But you know, you a snake, man. And I don't like being around people like you. You know what I'm saying? You know, the older I get, the more I dislike people like that. You know, when I was younger, um, you know, I was the type of person I was hanging with the snakes, you know what I'm saying? And I knew I wasn't never a snake. I just was around people like that because they're the people I grew up around. You know, I grew up around a lot of snakish people, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And you know, I just that energy, man. It's like when you get older, you realize, like, dang, you know, I was around some BS or some people that just meant me no good. You know what I'm saying? Luckily and thankfully, I matured enough to see it and understand it and get away from people of that caliber. You know, so when people be like, "Man, Bill don't, you know, he don't rock with us no more. He don't come around." It ain't that. It's just, you know, when you know somebody's energy and you know they toxic or they mean you no good, it's like why be around them? You know, I'm not finna be around nobody that made me no good. That's trying to backdoor me or snake me or do something bad to me. Why? Then you do something bad to them. Now you in trouble. It's like, nah. I'd rather just keep you away from me, keep you at bay, man. Because you know you're a snake. You know you might try to sleep with my girl. Or, you know I might leave something around that was worth something. You might try to steal it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know you just don't want people like that around you. You know you don't give them no. You don't give them nothing to get to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to stay away from people like that. Cause like I say, man, Bobby Womack, man, I ain't gonna lie. I like his music, but if I ever would have met Bobby Womack, I would have told him how dirty of a dude he was. And hopefully, you know, he didn't say nothing back to me about me telling him. Cause I would have just been like, dude, why would you sleep? Why would you do that to that man? You know what I'm saying? You fell in love with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Then you start sleeping with the daughter or messing with her. Then you made a song about it. Then you wore this man's suit to his funeral, like. And then the wife, I know, man. If I was Sam Cooke family, I would have been so mad at the wife. Like you dirty, you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why would you let this man do that? Or I ain't gonna lie, if Sam Cooke was my family member, and he wore one of my family member suit to his funeral, he would have left that funeral. We probably would took that suit up off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, dude, what is you old, man? You know, but I ain't gonna lie, Bobby Womack, you know, he's just a dirty dude, man. And my whole point of this story is to just say, you know, be careful of the people you have around you. Because there's a lot of Bobby Womacks out here, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, they probably close to somebody right now, like, yeah, that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? And screwing a girl or you know, stealing from them or trying to just, you know, just mean them no good. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want no people like that in your you know in your aura in your space. So you know, my point of this story is just to be careful of the people out here because there's a lot of Bobby Womacks out here, man. Unfortunately, and you have to be able to read people and see that and see through them. Be careful of the company you keep, man, because it's like me, it's like I only hang around dudes that I know good dudes that's genuine. Like you ain't never finna catch me hanging around nobody that's snakish or that, if I heard they did something dirty to somebody or slept with somebody girl, or, man, look, I don't even want to be around them, man. Or be talking, bad about a person they with all the time. Like that to me, that's just like that's not thorough. That's not real. It's unfortunate. It's a lot of stuff that women do. You know what I'm saying? Women are some women. You know, some women that they'll talk about you. You know what I'm saying? And just say little things and but you can't let it. You can't let it bother you. They don't mean no harm, man. That's in their nature. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of chicken heads out here that's unhappy with life and miserable, and that's all they got. Like I say, foolish people do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't really talk about people, but if somebody dirty, you know what I'm saying, I like to shed light on. And I don't consider me talking about them, but it's like let's shed light on the situation so we can learn from it. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn from people that's dirty out here. You want to be able to see them a mile away before they come into your space. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear stories about Bobby Womack and just snakish people, you want to be able to detect that before it comes into your space, so you can know, okay, let me go the other way because this dude is a snake, and I don't want him around. So I'm gonna move around because I don't want nothing to jeopardize everything I got going on, including my freedom. So let me move around from the snakish dude because ain't no telling what he on or she on, and I just gotta get out of this space. Like women can be snakes too, man. You have a woman that keep up stuff that's messy, go around telling people this and that, then going back saying this, he said, she said this. Like, man, look, when you get to a certain age in life, you should this go for men too. Because a guy lied on me recently and kept started some stuff, but it's like I say, that's in people's nature. They can't help sometimes the things they do. That's who they are. So you can't get mad at them for doing it. You know what I'm saying? But when people do stuff like that, you can't even get upset with them. It's like, man, that's in their nature. You know what I'm saying? And women keep up mess too. Like, say they go back, say he said, she said this, and this, that, and it's like, man, look, we too grown for that. You know what I'm saying? You in you're in your 30s, 40s. When you reach 30, you should know better, man. You shouldn't be going back saying he said, she said. Like, if you in your 30s and 40s and 50s doing that, man, something ain't right there. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. And it's like, come on, man. We too grown for that. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, some people who just unhappy with life, you know what I'm saying, miserable, they gonna keep up mess. Cause that's who they are. Miserable people is messy. And you don't want that type of them type of people in your space neither. It's just toxic. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing toxic in your space. You don't want no toxic energy around you. So what you do, you avoid it. You know what I'm saying? You stay away from people like that. You stay out their way because toxicity is contagious, man. And it'll rub off on you and everybody infected with toxicity and BS and people that just keep up stuff and like snakish people, like they, you don't want to be around people like that. That's all I'm saying, man. When you get a little older, it's like, bruh or sis, I ain't on none of that. Like, I'm trying to get to this bag, man. I ain't thinking about I'm trying to get to some M's. My mind ain't thinking about some he said, she said, or some, that look. That's childish stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the millions. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get 100,000 in a day. I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to, I'm trying to get some money. I ain't thinking about no toxicity or no drama or no snakes. You know what I'm saying? We keep them away from us because snakes and people that's just no good for you, they throw off your creative flow. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get what I'm saying, you're not able to create when you're dealing with a snake or you're dealing with somebody that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with somebody that throws your energy off, it don't make you able to create and do what you need to do um to gain out here or to become who you destined to be. You know what I'm saying? When you're around miserable, unhappy people, man, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It throws off your creative flows. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around people like that. So snakish people that's always you taking L's because they stealing from you, or they just mean good. You don't need them type of people in your space, man. Because when you got them type of people in your space, it's like a blockage where you can't you're not able to create and your mind not able to produce what it needs to produce for you to elevate. If y'all get what I'm saying. Being in a negative mind space because somebody didn't upset at you about something or said something, that ain't no good for you as a person to grow. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got people in your circle that's messy, that keep up stuff, or snakes, you know what I'm saying, that's not for you, that envy you, that's jealous of you, that want what you have. If you got the fine girl that's around and they see you with it and they like, man, I want her. And as soon as you turn your back, they trying to hit her. Man, look, stay away from them people, man. You know what I'm saying? Trust me when I tell you. And when you do, and you live when you live in a peaceful life and you're around peace and prosperity and you're around you're just in a great space in life, that's when your creative flows is running and you're able to do things you always want to do. And like I say, you're able to elevate, because that's what life is really about. Life is really about elevating and growing. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's stuck in the same space they was 10, 20 years ago, I feel bad for them. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I feel bad for them, especially if you didn't try to talk to them or you didn't drop jewels on them for them to elevate. And they still, they look at you like, he don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why should I listen to him? Me, I never been that way. You know what I'm saying? I listen to people that if I see you riding around in a 2023 Mercedes and you getting money, you own a couple businesses, couple buildings, man, look, I'm not gonna be like this was wrong with us as Black people. And this was wrong. This especially come from unhappy people and snakes and people that's just bad energy and bad, just bad people. They'll look at that person with that 2023 like, he think he all that, and be just mad and jealous and hateful of him. Instead of trying to learn how this man got this and did this and use it to an advantage to grow. Now, I don't get it, man. It's a lot of people that instead of learning from somebody's success, they hate on them. And especially in the Black communities, man. And like I say, that's another reason why you got to stay out of people's way and stay, people that's snakes and people. When I hear somebody been talking bad about me, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even want to be around them. Like, man, look, okay, they said this, okay, they said this and that about me. My thing is this: what made them comfortable enough to talk to you about me like that? It's obvious y'all both was conspiring, you know what I'm saying, talking bad about me, which I ain't mad at you, because guess what? People gonna talk about you if you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So it's a compliment when somebody come back and tell me, hey man, they said woo woo about you. Or they said you doing woo woo. They said hey look, that's a compliment. That means I'm doing something right. That means I got some haters. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What the Yo Gotti song say? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So I must be popping if I got haters. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, popping is a good thing. Just like notoriety is a good thing. Um, a lot of people say, I hear a lot of people on social media like, man, they doing all this for likes. Why not? Why not do something for likes? You know what I'm saying? Man, look, some people getting paid off them likes. It's a girl I see, man. She just sit in her bathroom and shake her butt. Man, girl look good, man. Fine chick. Bad. I love watching her reels. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan. And I'm pretty sure she making a pretty dollar getting them millions and 10 million views by just shaking her butt in the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. I like, because I like what I see. And I'm not mad at her because guess what? She getting paid off of it, I'm pretty sure. And why down somebody for likes? All they want is likes. Yeah, I would want likes too if I'm getting paid from it. You know what I'm saying? See, people don't know, man. They just, they say stuff and man, look, if I'm a digital content creator and I'm getting paid for creating content, yeah, I want your likes, I want your comments, I want your views. Cause good, look, all publicity is good publicity. When you don't get no publicity, that's when it's bad. But like I say, man, people that do anything for a like. If they getting paid off of it and they monetized on whatever they doing, hey man, I'm not mad at them. I'm a supporter. Look, I didn't subscribe to a lot of people and supported a lot of people that's doing things because I'm not mad at them, man. I like to support people, man. I like to see our people getting money, and that's just one thing good about me. I've never been a hater of nobody, and I don't like people that's like that. Like, man, to me, they not genuine people. They not real people. Like, they fake. If you hang around somebody and dislike them, you fake. Because a real person, somebody that's real, they not even finna be in nobody's presence if they feel like they don't like them. And then, like I say, if you don't know that person, you shouldn't even dislike them no way. You don't even know them. So I don't get that, man. But like I said, it's just our people, man. And it's sad because we as a black community, we like that, man. We got hateful hearts, a lot of us. Jealous hearts, hateful hearts, envious hearts, miserable hearts. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad, man, because, we don't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bag. I've been staying up all night watching TV, man. I'll be tripping, but I got to start sleeping early. But yeah, though, we got, as black people, we got hateful hearts. And, man, it's sad. We need to grow out of that, man, because there's no reason to hate on another man. You know what I'm saying? Because he doing something good or he's successful. Learn from that man. Like I say this in a lot of videos. Learn from that man and try to figure out how he got to what he got to and did what he did, so you can learn something on how to, get it out the mud or do something creative too, instead of taking your energy talking down and being, talking bad about people. I don't understand that, man. People can sit around and talk about somebody and conspire about somebody. Even though I'm talking about Sam Cooke, man, just know this. I'm talking about Sam Cooke and Bobby Womack as a learning lesson. So we can learn from this. Because I'm pretty sure whoever watched this video, just YouTube, Google Bobby Womack and Sam Cooke. And you'll see the whole story of what Bobby Womack did, And I just think people like that, man, you don't want them in your space, man. You don't want to be around people like that. Because they'll send you straight to prison. Like, they'll send you off. Like, say, for instance, you got a guy like that sleeping with your girl and you find out, you hurt. A smart man ain't going to do nothing about it. He going to just, hey, go on be with him, baby. There's too many of y'all out here. I get another one. You love him that much that you got to cheat on me with him, go on be with him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna send myself to no prison over no woman, man. And my thing is this: if you got a person in your circle that want what you got and sleep with your woman. And ladies, if a woman sleep with your man, you shouldn't even get mad and try to fight her and go to jail. And you send yourself to jail. She pressed charges. Now you in county, you going to court. You done messed up your whole life because of this. Nah, you don't do that. You just say, go ahead on be with that chick. You know what I'm saying? That's what you ladies tell them. Like, go on be with her. You know what I'm saying? You cut it loose. The best way to that type of stuff is cut ties with people. Because one of them jealous and envious of you, and then the other one you sleeping with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? One of them want what you got. That's why he's sleeping with your girl. If she's sleeping with your guy, she want what you got, and the person you with that's doing this with that person, they the enemy. Because that's the ultimate betrayal, man. Like, why would you sleep with my boy? You know what I'm saying? Why would you sleep with my boy, man? You know what I'm saying? And then you still trying to cling on to me. You might as well go and be with him. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to mess with him, then come back to me. You know what I'm saying? Or try to do both. Like, man, you trying to get somebody killed. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying, in certain situations, people don't know how to. A lot of people don't have self-control and know how to deal with those type of emotions that come behind that type of stuff. Like, I have people sit on my barber chair every day. I had this one guy I was telling y'all probably on other videos. And he said if he ever caught his wife cheating, he probably would shoot her. It's like, bro, you can't do that, man. Like, and he probably was, I won't say nobody's name, but my bro said, man, he probably would shoot his wife. And it's like, I would never do that. And I tell him, man, you should never do that. Man, it's not the end of the world when your wife cheat on you, bro. I've been cheated on a gang of times, man. You know what you do? You just go get another one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they didn't stop making women when they made her. You know what I'm saying? So when she cheat, let her be, man. Just, what I'm saying, change the locks on the door. You know what I'm saying? If y'all live together. If the house in your name or the apartment in your name, change the locks and tell her, hey, man, kick rocks, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, look, dating is at it has evolved since we was younger. The kids of today, they can date online and meet women and meet up with them and, have Ubers bring them to their crib where they can catch Ubers to there. We didn't have all that back in the day. You can video chat with women on dates and go get them, and you can meet women online. Like, we didn't have all that when we were shorts. You know what I'm saying? And it's so advanced and high tech now. It's easy to date, man. It's easy to, have a woman around. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, you're looking for love and she broke your heart and you thought, that was the love of your life. I mean, I sympathize for you, but just know, man, God has something else planned for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad and want to go shoot her up. And, but post Sam Cooke, man, I don't even think he knew old Bobby was knocking his white boots. And then they say Bobby, after Sam Cooke died, he married her. Married that man's wife. You know what I'm saying? That's so dirty, man. That's the dirtiest of dirt. You know what I'm saying? That's the lowest you could go, man. You know what I'm saying? You married this man. Look, man, the man, you was singing with this man. And then man, if y'all hear that song, y'all listen, man. Download, if you got Tidal, Spotify, listen to the song called I Wish You Wouldn't Trust Me So Much. And that song gonna just tell you the whole story about what this man did. You know what I'm saying? And to me, he was just a dirty dude. You know what I'm saying? And people like that, like I said, you don't want them around you. If you got a guy around you and he got bedroom eyes when your girl coming around, y'all, man, just know, man, you got to watch him, man. You really got to watch him. If he got bedroom eyes when your girl come around, he looking at her with the googly eyes. Watch that man, because he might want what you got. That's my talk for the night, y'all. My 30 minutes. Tomorrow my birthday. Hey, man, You know, my Cash App, $VELLMOODY80. Hey, man, if you like the videos, man, Cash App, birthday, you know what I'm saying? Look out for your boy, man. But nah, I'm just talking, y'all. But subscribe to the channel. That'll be a good birthday present. You know, subscribe to my channel. That'll be the best birthday present ever. Like and comment too. You know what I'm saying? My name Vail, y'all. Vail the Barber. Book me on the Cut app. Vail the Barber People One. Hey, you need a DJ? Hit me up. YouTube, Facebook, Marvell Machiavelli Moody. Hit me up, man. You need a DJ? I got you. I'm out. Peace.